Welcome back, Bob the Vapor Computer Guy. Today we're taking a look at the Kylin. Smooth and beautiful. Really nice tank. We have a winner here. I do have three minor things. Minor things. Two about the tank, one about what it comes with, but I love it. Let's dive down, we'll look at it, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, we have the Kylin RTA by Vandy Vapes, the one everybody has been talking about. This product contains nicotine, which is not true because it's an empty tank. Let's take a look here. You can see you got spare standard size glass here, and you have the extra, the large capacity glass, which you only get one of. Let's pull out the tank and take a look. A lot of gnarling across the top and across the bottom. Protruding 510. We got Vandy Vape on that side, Kylin on the inside. Let's take off the top. Looks really nice, looks machined really nice. Let's take off this glass. Well, let's take off the bottom first. There is your build deck. You see you release it from the sides. Alright. Airflow. Looks really nice. Gold inside. Your top cap, or your chimney and the glass. Let's pop this glass off of here. Okay, it does require a bit of pressure on there, which is really nice. I like it when it's just the right amount of pressure, not too tight, not too loose. See, here is the expanded tank glass. This is your extension. When using the larger glass. O-ring seal on that. With the larger glass. Nice clicky airflow control. You can see it's stopped, has stoppers along the way. It does not spin all the way around. Juice flow control over there. Same on the other side. Let's get off that drip tip. Alright. You got two others. Goon compatible. Alright. As you can see, this one is a really nice thick one, which is probably what I would use. Less chance of heat transference from the tank to your lips. Give you some sizes. Pretty much the same straight across, but at the base, this is, I'm sure they'll rate it as a 25, but I'm getting 24.6. Out the drip tip, you have 48.6. And with this drip tip on there, 56.4. Right? It does widen out a little bit more, as you can see here, where the bottom there is 24.6. The glass will be 26. Alright? So we're going to build this, and then we're going to vape on it. I'm going to throw a couple of these staple staggered fused Claptons in there. Alright, looking pretty good. That's not going to work. Alright, I redid that because that was coming out to a .09 to a .1, a little low for my taste. This is a little bit more my speed that I prefer. 0.25 set up there. And once we get them heated up, they're glowing evenly there, glowing nice. We're going to wick this bad boy up. Okay, so there she is, all wicked up. Cotton's nice and fluffed up, filling up those nice juice wells there. All right. Now the hardest question of all: what juice to put in it? So I did space out those coils afterwards. I figured, why am I not spacing them out? So I spaced them out, and this thing has just been beautiful. It is, everything about it is wonderful. It's a nice tank. You get the 3 tips. You get the different size glass tanks, and I think we're switching to those goon tips. I think everybody's going to, 510s, mark my words, 510 drip tips are slowly going to go away, and everybody's going to go to the goon drip tip styles. I think they call them 810. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think I saw those at 810, the measurement. But anyway, this tank is just vaping beautiful. With the large glass, you got a 6 mil capacity. With the small glass, you got a 2 mil. That's one of the things. I wish it comes with 2 of the 2 mil glass and 1 of the 6 mil. I wish it came with 2 of the 6 mil. All right. I think my guess here is that the U.S. is the larger market for this than the EU. I don't know vaping statistics about how many vapors there are in each, but I just think that it should have come with 2 of the 6 mil. But they give you the 2 mils for meet requirements over there. Maybe they can't even sell it with the 6 mil glass in there. I don't know how that works, but maybe they're just giving it so you have a smaller tank. But I think most people are going to be using it with a 6 mil. But I gotta take a vape. Just got some more of this Cosmic Fog Milk and Honey in there, and I am loving that. Just filled that up this morning. All right, the 2 things that I wish were different about this tank, both have to do with the airflow ring. All right, the new trend is to give you the smaller, millimeter base so that it fits more atomizers and then taper out like they're doing here. Problem with that is when you want to change your airflow, it's a little hard to get under there sometimes, okay? Now this one is clicky, so because it's clicky, it requires a little more strength than if it was just a smooth turning. So sometimes, I'm actually, you got to really grab that gnarling like with your nails and turn it hard. See? I wish that was a little different. Sometimes, once you have it set though, you're probably not going to change it. But a lot of times, I'm taking a pen or something like, like here's my tweezers and adjusting it with that if I want to change it. Especially if I open it up, which is always nice and easy to do because all you do is you turn it upside down, you unscrew it, and then you can work on your build. And when I go to put it back in sometimes, the airflow is different or something got changed, and I have to readjust it. The other thing with that airflow ring, take it off my atomizer, take it off my mod to show you. Because it is clicky, there's only you only have 3 options. You have fully open, all right? I'm trying to get this so I can see it here. Come on. So you got fully open, you got 2/3, and you got 1/3, okay? And then it's closed. So 1/3, 2/3, fully open. I'm finding that right in between these two, at about half, is my sweet spot. Now, it really doesn't stay there because it's designed to click. I wish they added a couple more clicks in there, a couple more notches, a couple more options in there. If they added 2 more in there, I think that would have been perfect. I think it would have given you 5 options instead of 3 for your airflow, and that would have been wonderful. I wish they had done that, and if they had put maybe, you see the size of this gnarling on top here? Okay, it's pretty deep in there. If they had just done that, maybe a little, I guess it feels like about the same, but I would have liked a little bit more gnarling on there so that when you have it on your atomizer and you got to reach down to the bottom to grab it, you could. All right? I like that the juice flow control is just continuous spinning. You just keep tightening it and it just keeps going. So that's really nice because you can easily change it to what you want. But that airflow ring, I just wish they had done that a little different, all right? That's it. That's the only things. Obviously, once you have your airflow set the way you want, 1/3, 2/3 are completely open, it's going to stay like that. But I would have liked to see a couple more notches just to give me a little bit more choices with the airflow. And if you put it in between 2 notches, just a little bit of touch, and it really does, move and click back in. That's it. Those are subjective things. They're not deal breakers, but I really wish they had done that. So a couple little bit of stats. It is 1 7/8 by 15/16, 24 millimeter base diameter, gold plated 510, 2 mil capacity or 6 mil. You get 2 of the 2 mil glasses. It's a postless deck. It's easy to build on. It works well. Everything about it's nice. You get the 3 Delrin drip tips, and it's 510 drip tip compatible. That's it. I mean, it's beautiful. You know, it's a winner. It's my new favorite. So there you go. That is the Kylin RTA. Check it out. It is, if you're looking for a new RTA, this is definitely the way to go. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys soon.